Boom! We have touched down in LA. How is everyone doing today? And welcome to vlog number 6. I am excited because we are about to fly out to LA here in about 20 minutes. And if you did not see my last vlog, we got to treat ourselves today. We're actually flying JSX for the first time, which is that I think they call it like a semi-private. I don't know, it's like 35 passengers or something on a flight, but you just show up 20 minutes before the flight, hop on, phew, boom, in LA in no time. We are flying Delta on the way back though, we gotta bring ourselves back to reality, but man, I am super excited to go to LA. I've never been there. This is my first time. I'm meeting my cousin. That's who I'm staying with. He's gonna show me around. So yeah, I am super excited. But this is gonna be a good vlog. I really think it is. LA definitely has a lot to show, at least from what I hear and what I see. Good food, definitely some good shopping, and just overall a great experience. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna take you guys along with us. So let's go to the airport. Now this is a sick gig. You just walk in there, check in. It takes like 2 minutes max, and then you just sit in the lounge and you walk off the flight when it's ready. I could get used to this, but we're not gonna get used to this. But it is really cool. This is gonna be a really good experience. I'm glad I did it because I've never done it before, and it's definitely cool. I'm curious to see what the plane looks like. And I have this extra credit. I don't know why they gave it to me, but regardless, I got it, and I used that to get the best seat on the flight because I wasn't going to spend the credit elsewhere. I don't know when else I would do this because they don't even use JSX in Minnesota. So we got the best seat in the house on them, actually. So I'm excited about that. We're about to see what it's like. Take you guys along. Boom! We have touched down in LA. Talk about beautiful weather. They do not lie when they say that. Now, I don't know if it was just the flight I was on, just happened to be that one, but the landing and the takeoff, fucking brutal. The turbulence was terrible. It might have just been the flight I was on, but it really was. I was so nauseous getting up in the air and then landing. But other than that, smooth process. It's really the time-saving thing. It's like you just you show up 20 minutes before, they check you in, TSA, no line. It takes like 20 minutes, you hop on the flight, you hop off the flight. And that's what's so great about it. It's definitely a time saver, and I see why people like it from there. But yeah, we are officially in LA. I'm excited. The weather is beautiful. My cousin should be here any second, pick me up. He's got a Jeep. Hopefully he's got the doors off and top off, because that'd be smooth. Riding with some fresh air in my face. But I'm excited. We are officially in LA for the first time. I have no idea what we're gonna do. I think he said we're gonna go get food. And if you guys saw the last vlog, I told you, we're trying to improve balancing our lifestyle in 2026. And I'm super bad about being restrictive on the diet. So I told myself, this is the trip. We're gonna try to let loose, as dumb as that sounds. We're gonna do our best. And hopefully this will be a first example of it. Also, a complete side note, did you see the snacks they had on the flight? Grass-fed beef sticks and potato chips with avocado oil. Now, I mean, my kind of snacks in one group right there. That's why I might have to start flying JSX, because grass-fed beef sticks on a flight, that's got to be unheard of. Now, some sun in your face at 6:30 in the morning, no better way to start your day. And I apologize because I dropped the ball a tad bit on the vlog yesterday after the flight. But in my defense, okay, I didn't want, the first day I was here, I didn't want to just be holding the camera, vlogging the first time. My cousin and girlfriend picked me up, and I don't see them that often. This was kind of like my first time really spending time with them, so I didn't want to have the camera just out vlogging the whole time. Because I told you guys last vlog, it does, as much as I like it, it does take away from just kind of enjoying the moment. So we kept the camera away last night, but I had a great time. He picked me up from the airport. We walked around an area downtown a little bit for like 30, 40 minutes, and then we went back to his house, chilled. And then we went, first off, I don't know if any of you guys have been to LA. This place is so big. Like, it's like 40 minutes that way, 40 minutes this way, 40. You can't even describe it. I still can't describe it because I've only been here for one day, but I was amazed by how big it is. Like, it's not, if I came here by myself, I wouldn't even know what to do. Anyways, after that, we went back to his house, and then we went to this all-you-can-eat sushi place, and let me tell you, I ate so much food. I had no business eating that much food, but I did, and it was so good. And then after, it was really cool. We drove through like Hollywood and Sunset Boulevard and like all like the really cool like famous areas of LA. And he's got a Jeep, like a 4-door, or no, he's got 2-door, like Rubicon with the doors and the top off. And so riding through the city like Hollywood and going through the hills, driving through, seeing all the houses at night with the doors off and the wind blowing, that was sweet. I really enjoyed that. Oh, this is gonna be wild by the street. But what else? And then, then we went to this place called the Griffin Observatory. I don't know, he said it was his favorite spot, and it was so cool, the view. It's like up on the hills, and we got there right before it closed. I think we got there at like 9:50 at night, and it closed at 10. So you got to see like the whole city. I take a bunch of clips on my phone. Maybe I'll throw one in here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I thought it was so cool. I had a great time for my first night. It was just so cool to see the city and kind of experience it for the first time. But I honestly have no idea what we're doing today. I know on the plan for the trip was like one day going to Rodeo Drive, shopping around, and then we're also gonna do like, so he lives in like Santa Monica. I'm actually walking to the water. He lives right on the beach area. Sweet, it's a beautiful area. But so we're gonna go like, I guess it's like a famous bike path. So we're gonna go bike, I guess, one day. But last night when we were driving, I mean, I guess it's probably because I've just never been here before. The houses, okay, I know everyone knows the houses in like Bel Air and like the top of the hills. Like these are like Saudi princes that own these houses. The houses are, I mean, you couldn't even see them because you know what I was amazed about? The fucking hedges and the walls around these houses. They're crazy. They look so cool. The hedges are like 40 feet tall, and it's just, that's what I was impressed with. And I guess it's because LA, or not, I don't know, whatever, the city has a rule. Oh my god, my knee just fucking buckled. Has a rule on how high fences can be, but there is no rule on how high hedges can be. So that's why these people have 40-foot hedges. And this is like, I'm telling you, I don't know how to describe it, but this is like some wealth where your house is so big, you don't even want people to see how big it is, type of thing. Like that's the type of wealth we're talking about. These are like Saudi princes and big dogs. A place I have no business being, but it was really cool to see. Let me actually pull up my mic because I'm about to walk on the main street. Yeah, I think we got the mic hooked up, so hopefully you can hear me better. But basically, so my cousin's a very much so night owl. He doesn't really, he stays up like, I'm talking like 4 to 5 every single night. He's much older than me, but his whole life he has stayed up that late. So he sleeps in very late, and which is not a bad thing. I'm gonna go explore, but I have no idea where I'm going or what to do. So he did tell me the beach was this way when we were driving around last night. So I'm gonna go walk towards the water, and then we're gonna go explore. I need some caffeine. I look like shit, like my eyes. I kind of slept like shit, and I had about 20,000 milligrams of sodium from that sushi, so the two combined, that, but let's go explore together, you know? Let's go see what this place is about. This is where I am, and this is kind of like the relative area where I'm staying. Absolutely beautiful view, and this is the main road, so I believe we go down here, take a left, and eventually we'll hit the water, so we're gonna find out. I also kind of want, ooh, what do I need? I need an energy drink. If that's if you guys know I'm like super into health, but my kryptonite is a good fucking energy drink. I love energy drinks. I don't know why, but they're so good. I'm trying to think, what's my favorite one? No, most days I don't have an energy drink because I use pre-workout, but the days I don't use pre-workout, I love getting an energy drink. Holy view, can you guys see way up there? Some of my favorite would be like the Ghost energy drinks are really good. Oh, probably the best, like most effective one that actually has a really good cognitive blend is the Gorilla Mind energy drink. Those are really good. First Form, which I don't know if Dana White owns it, but Dana White's involved somehow. Those ones are really good. Rain energy drinks. What else? I'm definitely blanking. There's some good ones here that I get in Arizona that I don't really have in Minnesota that I'm trying to think of. I'm definitely totally blanking out some great ones. I guess, I don't know if you guys even care. It's an energy drink. Let me know if you guys like energy drinks. Put me on game to some, because that is my kryptonite. Like, there's nothing, but they taste so good. I know they're probably, well, honestly, I don't think they're that bad for you. The sweeteners are not ideal. Some of them use natural sweeteners, actually, so I guess, like, I'm not the most anti, like, sucralose or aspartame guy. I'll avoid it if I can. Like, I prefer an energy drink with stevia or monk fruit, but most of them aren't. That's probably like, okay, we're going way too deep on this rabbit hole. I'm overthinking this, but I love a good energy drink. I'm sure anyone who's had one, they gotta feel the same way. I do like coffee, and I don't mind something like matcha, but they're just like, a coffee you can get, but matcha is just like, at home sometimes I'll make like a matcha with like coconut water. It's actually pretty damn good, but there's just like no caffeine in it. It's like 60 milligrams of caffeine. And that's not doing shit, okay? That's just more like, if it's that low of caffeine, I'm drinking that drink for taste, not like, an energy drink tastes good, but it gives me a kick, it wakes me up. Matcha tastes good, but not that good. They're drinking for fun, for no caffeine or anything. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. So I'd rather have like, I don't know, like a hydration drink instead of a matcha. I don't know what I'm even talking about at this point. We are going on and on. But we are approaching an intersection. I don't know how far I am from the water. I think I'm pretty damn close. It felt pretty close when we were driving yesterday. But this is kind of the city. And then we can go this way. There's a lot of traffic. I'm not realizing there's a lot of cars sitting in traffic, watching me yap to this camera. Who cares though? Who cares though? I said, we can't care what people think. I do believe that, but it's hard sometimes, you know, walking around with a camera. Although, if it's gonna be a place to do it, LA is definitely the place to be walking around like this. This is probably the norm now that I think about it. They'd probably be like, probably seen a guy walk around with a camera talking to it. Man, who's that person? He famous? How many subscribers do you have? Yeah, I got 300 subs. You know what it is? They might have heard of me. 300. Last time I checked, 334. So we are picking things up, which is honestly awesome still. 334 people. That's 334 people that watch my videos consistently. So that is amazing. If you're one of those people, thank you. And if you don't subscribe and you just watch my video or view it, thank you as well too, because that's still awesome. I don't know. Sometimes I make these and I'm like walking right now, what I've been talking about, I'm like, does anyone actually care to listen to me talk? Or from my perspective, I'm walking around here like, man, I'm just yapping about absolutely fucking nothing. There's no way someone's watching this and not clicking out on the video. That's why I try to keep the yapping to a minimal sometimes, but I don't know, maybe someone likes the conversation or finds it interesting. I don't know if I talk about anything interesting, but this isn't necessarily supposed to be me trying to talk about interesting things. It's just supposed to be me talking about my life, keeping it raw. But I will, you know, try to avoid some nonsense in the vlog if I can. Here, we're going down a cool street. Try to get on the path, but I will say, from what I've seen so far, which has not been much, I love the like vibe of like the LA streets and buildings. I get it now. You know, from my perspective, never being here before, I was walking around like, man, I don't know how all these people willingly pay an absurd amount of taxes and just let them take all your money when you could just go to Arizona, Nevada and save so much money, like the wealthy people. But now, you know, I'm starting to come around to kind of get it, where it's like, you're not getting this amazing weather, amazing, like everything within driving distance. The water, the mountains are probably like 2 hours north. I get it. I'm starting to get it. It kind of makes sense to me now. I didn't before, and I guess that's probably because you've never been there. But it makes sense now, especially if you have that crazy money where you're like up in the hills with unbelievable views. I get it's setting in. I get it. So I'm coming around. Now, if I had that kind of money, no way am I paying those taxes. No shot. But I don't, so I guess it's not a problem I have to worry about. Also, you guys might be proud of me. We're making some progress on the balanced lifestyle. I woke up this morning and I told myself last night too, I'm like, you are going on a run because it's not a rest day. But I sat there after I woke up. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go out, enjoy, vlog, and walk. Well, I didn't just say that. Like I'm not going to lie. I sat there for a good 20, 25 minutes. Like, no, you were going on a run. I was debating myself. Luckily, we ended up not going on the run. This is the first time I've taken a day off that's not a rest day. And probably, honestly, like 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, it's bad. That's how bad my lack of balance is. But I really, really want to. I know this sounds so fucking stupid, probably to someone like outside of it. Maybe there's someone out there who gets it, but it's just, you got to have a balanced lifestyle, and mine is so unbalanced. And you know, it's another crazy thing that working on my balance. I left my supplements and my creatine and all my health shit back in Arizona. So for 3 days, no supplements. Although I was regretting that slightly when I woke up this morning, because I'm like, I slept like shit. I'm traveling. This is probably the time you want to be taking your vitamins, but we're working on the balance. So no subs for the next 3 days. No creatine. I've been on creatine every day for probably the last 2 to 3 years. If you didn't know, I feel like a lot of people know this nowadays, but you do not need to cycle off creatine. You use it year round. There's no such thing. I know it used to be like a loading phase. You need to cycle on and off it. You don't. So, but honestly, I took creatine for like 4 years and didn't know that. So I would go like 6 to 8 weeks on and then like 4 weeks off. But you don't need to do that. Anyways, let's keep it moving because we were just sitting here. This is where we're currently at. I have absolutely no idea where I am. I believe I take a left here, if I recall right. I probably should just take out my phone and look at the maps. But what fun is that? Because this is an adventure. I think we are approaching the beach. I see the sand, which means there should be water right on the other side of that hill. I bet I'm about to see the most amazing view, and I don't even know it. Well, I expect it, but I have no idea what it's going to look like. Also, I've been walking for a little bit now. No gas stations. What does a guy got to do to get an energy drink around here? Holy smokes! I passed a few coffee shops, but coffee's not really speaking to me right now. I can get coffee anywhere. I want a fresh tasting, completely chemical, artificially flavored fruit beverage with 200 milligrams of caffeine, maybe even 300. Because maybe we'll get 200. One for now, one for later. Oh yeah, I see the beach walkway. Woo! Although yesterday, what I will say, experienced some LA traffic. It was like, to go to the sushi place, we waited till like later to go because it was like an hour and 40-minute drive, and I was like, how far is it? And he was like, with no traffic, it's 20 minutes. And so then we waited till it was 40 minutes with traffic, and then we went, which is just bonkers. I mean, 40 minutes for a true 20 minutes, that's not that crazy. Like, I experienced that in Minnesota, but an hour. He said sometimes it's like, I think he said it could be like an hour and 40 minutes to go like 5 to 7 miles. That's fucking crazy. I'm not sitting in traffic for that long. Oh, we are definitely approaching the beach. Look at this. Woo! Oh, I see some water. Look at this guy running. Oh, now we're talking. I'm not gonna lie, tomorrow I might go for a run down the beach because I think that could be pretty cool. But today, we'll take the day off because honestly, the bod's been hurting recently. Now, imagine living here. This would be a crazy view to wake up in the morning. Imagine opening your door and wham, ocean. And look at that way. Holy smokes. Yeah. This is beautiful. Now this is something I can get used to starting my day with. Sun in the face, on the water. Wow. This feels amazing. This is such an amazing view. Now this is some shit. Promise you're not seeing in Minnesota. Also not seeing this in Arizona either. It's pretty busy too. I guess it's not that busy. What's today? Oh, Wednesday? But on the weekend, this shit is fucking packed. All right, we're gonna go walk down this path for a long time until we find ourselves an energy drink. Until then, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, we've been walking for a good hot minute now, but I was looking on maps, see there's a gas station nearby, and I noticed when I was looking over across the bridge, is Erewhon? Not across the bridge, it's 3.5 miles, but I think I might do it because I gotta see it. I gotta see these ridiculous prices in this grocery store, so we might get the legs cooking. 3.5, well, then it's gonna be 3.5 miles. That's gonna be like 10 miles of a morning walk. I think we might do it though, honestly. I gotta see this place. I think you guys would like to see it. And they gotta have an energy drink there. I mean, it might be $45 for an energy drink, but you know, I think we're gonna do it. You know, I'll keep you guys updated as we're walking, but next stop might be Erewhon. All right, update. We scrapped the Erewhon idea because my dumbass totally forgot to pin my cousin's house location and he's sleeping. I'm gonna have a hard time finding my way back. So we turned around like a mile into it because I was like, I'm gonna get so lost if I walk 3.5 miles to Erewhon and I have no idea where I'm going. So I think I'm good because I'm just following the path back. We're back on the beach. We still have not found a gas station, which is crazy. I think we're gonna come across one on the way back. I need to get an energy drink, but not ideal. I can't believe I forgot. I told myself last night I'd pin the location. I totally forgot. I'm sure we'll be fine because I kind of remember it the way I walked. We'll have to go back to the Erewhon idea another day. Maybe we'll run there so it doesn't take us 5 hours to get there and back. But I'm gonna have to keep you guys, we're still on the hunt for an energy drink. Let you guys know when we get one. Guess what we found? A gas station. Been walking for a hot minute. It's been like 30 minutes since that last clip. But we finally found a gas station, although it's looking pretty small. Hopefully they got some good bevs in there. I need to get something to hydrate up to, like a water or something. Holy gas prices. Talk about LA gas prices, $7. Okay, back to the agenda though. Come on, fingers crossed. Oh yeah, we are in a good spot. Lots of options here. Core power. Ooh. I'm gonna have to get one of those protein shakes because definitely not hitting our protein goals. Ooh, they got some rains too. I'm gonna sift through. See, well, first off, we need 42 grams. We'll get one of those puppies. Yeah, 2 energy drinks and a Fairlife later. We are set for the day. 42 gram protein Fairlife as well. So we are gonna be chilling on the protein goals with that. And I couldn't help I got 2 energy drinks and I'm probably gonna drink them both today. Space them out, but I think I will probably drink both of them. Anyways, we're gonna head back. I think we're already at like 10,000 steps on the day. We've been walking for a minute. I got some work I gotta do. Energy needs to be consumed. And I'll pick it up, whatever we do next. I'll let you guys know. I don't know if we're going to rodeo or biking today. I honestly have no idea. But I'll let you know when my cousin's up and we figure that out. How about this for a little breakfast in the sun, enjoying the day? What do we got here? 3 eggs, which is crazy because I can't remember the last time I didn't have 7 in a day, but 3 will do. We got a half avocado, some mushrooms, can of tuna, banana. We got that Fairlife Core Power. Man, this little makeshift, this will do. This actually looks so good. I'm excited. And while we eat that, we're gonna enjoy the sun. Oh, where is it? There she is. Now this is how you start your day. All right, everybody. We are about to go shopping. We're going to an area called, I think he said Abbott Kenny and Kennedy. I probably just butchered it, but they got a J&M store there. They got a bunch of other stuff like Buck Mason, Todd Snyder. It's just like a walking around area outside. We're gonna go shop around. Take you guys with me. I'm excited. I brought out the red Bodie jacket. Now this thing, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't mean to sound cocky, but this is the best piece that I've ever bought in my life. I think this is probably the coolest thing. One of the coolest jackets I've honestly ever seen. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I'm just gonna say it how it is. Call it at face value because I don't think we can disagree on that. Give you a full little fit check though. Boom, boom, boom. This is what we got on. We got the Bodie jacket. Got on the new 84.8 hat that they sent me. Margiela jeans. Our Legacy boots. The cowboy boots. Todd Snyder tipped Western belt. Accessories. Got on. I'm going to bring out the J&Ms because it's sunny out. Yeah, it's the fit. I'm excited to go shopping. I'm super excited to go to a J&M store for the first time. I don't know if we'll get sunglasses. I'm not going to necessarily plan on it, but if a pair is speaking to me, he's probably not holding me back if I'm being honest. I kind of want to check out, because I have a lot of the plastic frames. I think a lot of their metal frames are really cool. Like kind of like a complete different style of sunglasses that I ever have. And I've been thinking about it. Sunglasses are kind of a good investment because like I've been wearing these sunglasses the entire trip, almost with every outfit. So it's like this jacket. Oh no, this jacket's a bad example. This thing was 100% worth it. But I mean, for most clothing items, you can only wear them a certain amount of times. You can only wear them in certain outfits. But sunglasses, I mean, sometimes sunglasses don't go with outfits, but for the most part, you can wear them all the time. Now I'm just trying to justify getting a pair of J&Ms, but we'll see. I don't plan on it, but you never know. If we find a great pair, I'll probably buy them. But yeah, we're gonna head down there, take the Jeep with the doors off. That's pretty fun, breeze in the air. Also, the LA weather, unbelievable. It's like nice and sunny, but cool enough where you can still have a good fit, a nice little layer. I totally underestimated though, because I had this jacket, I didn't bring any warm weather stuff. I got t-shirts and shit. I was freezing last night, driving home at night with no doors on. Can't win them all though. I'd rather have it like this though than blazing hot and you can't wear anything cool but a t-shirt. So I'll take that. LA has honestly the most amazing. And it's like, side note, it's 67 and sunny, which is nice, but the UV is like 9. I don't even know how that's possible. The UV was like 7 when I was in Arizona and it was like 95 out, all sunny. Now I don't know how the UV works, but that is unbelievable. A UV is 9 and it's 67 and sunny, so it's not too hot. But you're getting a crazy tan in a UV 9. So that's pretty awesome. Enough yapping. Let's get shopping. It's not looking good for the wallet. She's bringing out the tray, giving me the whole process. It's not looking good. It's a lot of cool sunglasses. Might have to get a pair. Alright, I think this is the model we're gonna go with, but bringing out more colors. And I've tried them on a few different colors, but I think it's gonna be these. Let me show you what they look like. Not 100% on the color yet, but this is the model. I think these are cool. I do not have anything like these. Alright, we just left J&M, and hear me out. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to buy anything. But first off, it's not my fault. I don't have any self-control. It's not fair. We did get it. But at the same time, in my defense, I did say I was open to buying a special thing in LA that I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. I could get these in Minnesota, but I wouldn't get that buying experience in Minnesota. So that's gonna be my justification for, God, I just have no self-control. I'm just in there. Those sunglasses, there were so many cool pairs. But I must say, the lady there, she was awesome. The whole buying experience, I get it, because it's good. It felt very, I don't know if luxurious is the right term, but that's kind of how it felt. It was amazing. One thing I will say though, I've got the bill. You know, I'm okay with it because the experience, paying a little bit more for the experience. There was like 5 sales tax for California on the bill. It was like, I've never seen that before in my life. You know, you go to check out, you see like Minnesota sales tax. That's what you pay the sales tax. There was 5 different California sales tax. That is just beyond me. That is crazy. But we got a cool experience, so I'm not mad about it. And I apologize for being so bad about not shopping. But sunglasses are timeless if you think about it, and I can wear them with a lot of outfits. Now I'm just trying to justify my purchase. I get it. I'm not proud of myself, but I'm happy with the purchase. So we're gonna call this a win. And it's only, well, it's day 2 technically. We're only here for 2 days, which is good, but we're going to Rodeo Drive tomorrow, so I want to say hopefully I can be better, but I don't think I will be able to. So, but anyways, cousin's getting a coffee or something. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We might go biking later. Probably go to dinner. We're in Venice right now. It's pretty cool. I guess I'll show you guys the neighborhood. Good little walking area. I'm having a great time. The LA weather is next level. 70 and sunny. You can still wear a cool fit and all because it's not too hot, but it feels amazing to be outside. I'm kind of getting the LA hype now. I don't know if I can live here, and it's probably so great just because I'm visiting, so probably have to keep it that way. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting it. I get why a lot of people like it here. The weather is amazing, shopping's amazing, food's amazing. It's a lot of wins, except the taxes. I mean, those 5 sales tax just is what it is. I just put these on the Elevated Gentleman. What a pick. They look great in person, actually. These are fire. Alright, we're checking out this blazer. I really like it. It's like a herringbone. The only problem is, it feels a little long. I don't know if it's just me. It could just be the style, but it feels a touch long on me, but I really like it. It fits nice. It's cool. But I also have this dark brown. It's way too big, but I like the color of it. I'm trying to debate if I like that other one better or this dark brown. I don't know. Oh, we got another one. This one we got a linen con double-breasted and this dark brown. This is the 3rd option. I really like this one. It feels, I don't know if it's too big though, but it's like, it fits in the chest. It just feels a little baggy down here. I don't know, but it's cool. I'll have to think on it. Need a crew neck. It's severely underestimated that it gets chilly here, so I think we're gonna grab this thing. It's actually a really nice fit. It's from this cool brand. I can't remember what their whole thing is. Industry of all nations. Also, I think I stained the Bodhi jacket in Aesop. Something, some cream or something. There's a stain on the front of it. That's so not ideal. But here's what it is. What can you do? I mean, that's not like it's nothing, but it's the way she goes. It's clothes. But I think I might grab this crew neck because I need something that's a little warmer. It gets chilly at night. Rise and shine, everyone. Happy Thursday. It's now the next day. I feel like, I'm not sure if I filmed after we left the shopping area. What did we do last night? We went, this is why I didn't film, because he's got electric bikes, and we took those like 10, 12 miles to dinner. Had the best burger of my life. It was so good. I can't remember what the restaurant's called, but he did say it wins top 10 burgers in LA every single year. And I see why. And you walk in there, they have like 8 things on the menu. No substitutions, no nothing. You get it how it is, you take it or leave it. And it was on like a brioche hoagie bun. It kind of looked like a sandwich, pretty simple. Big patty, cheese, some like garlic, aioli spread, I don't even know, and arugula. It was unbelievable. Maybe just because I don't eat that food that often, but that shit was fantastic. And then we got a bunch of different sides. It was like Brussels sprouts, some pork belly, lamb skewers. Lamb was really good. And I don't remember, but it was all really good. Anyways, it is the next day now, and I believe we're going to Rodeo Drive today, which is gonna be pretty exciting. I would say, because we did all that shopping yesterday, we're not gonna shop today, but that honestly just probably be a lie. And I did say I was gonna be better about shopping, which I wanna say we did better because there were some things like at Todd Snyder yesterday, I really wanted some of those blazers, but I sat on it and I was like, no, bad idea. So I didn't do it. We were definitely not great about it, I'll be honest. But slow and steady improvements. And you're only in LA once, so if something's really speaking to me on Rodeo Drive, is what it is, I'll be honest. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm excited about the day. It's another beautiful day here in LA. We are on a walk. We've been on a walk for like the last hour and a half. It is currently 7:30. Just kind of pacing around, getting our steps in. We're gonna need to stop at the gas station, get an energy drink here soon. Maybe 2 like yesterday. Same process. Go back, do some filming, do some work, do some editing, the whole 9 yards, because my cousin doesn't wake up till like 12:30, 12, because he goes to bed super late. He's like a night owl. But yeah, it kind of works out because then I can get some work done in the morning. Anything else I have to say? I'm not trying to be boring here, but day 2 of not working out, I am proud of myself. Could not tell you the last time I went 2 days without working out, which I'm not saying that to sound like, look at me. I'm saying that because it's actually a bad thing. I think you need to have a balanced lifestyle, and I have anything but that. And we are working on it. 2026 is the year of that, and this is a good start. Although I do think you need to be disciplined 90% of the time, okay? I'm not saying barely work out and take days off all the time. Stay locked in, but have that balance, that 90-10, maybe 85-15 or 80-20, whatever it is. That with diet as well. Yeah, I was gonna say something else that I just totally blanked on, and now it's gonna piss me up. Oh yeah, I didn't work out, but I didn't feel that bad because I still got 19,000 steps in yesterday and a 10-mile bike ride, which I wouldn't really call it a 10-mile bike ride because I was on an electric bike, so you're not really pedaling that hard. I don't know if I'd really consider that a workout. But yeah, we need to get some energy drinks because it's been up for a little bit, so I'm starting to wind down a little bit, and we need to pick me up. We're gonna go back to the same gas station as yesterday. I was gonna go to the beach, but I just totally underestimated this LA weather. It is chilly, and the beach is definitely gonna be windy, so I severely underpacked. That's why I bought this crew neck, which I do really like. Did I need it? No, but I needed it for this trip because it's so damn cold. Is what it is. I do really like it though, so it's not a bad purchase, but we shouldn't have been spending money. Anyways, we're just going in circles at this point. Let's go get an energy drink. we have made it to Rodeo Drive, the infamous Rodeo Drive. A lot of money here. Honestly, I probably have no business being here out of my tax bracket, but we're here anyways. You guys see new J&M's on, come on now, and got an energy drink. Second one of the day. We had a great breakfast, totally forgot to film it, that's on me, but it was like a breakfast bowl at this like Mexican place, authentic, family owned, unbelievable. Chicken, eggs, beans, pico, fried plantains, potatoes. I had some carrot juice, something else. It was all really good. Doesn't matter. Let's go do some shopping. This thing is pretty cool, actually. I actually really like this red short sleeve button up. This is nice. I don't mind these pants either. I think I'd rather have like a off-white linen pant with these, a little more flowy. But I do really like that shirt. This whole section, I guess, is like 50 or 60% off, something along those lines. There's the red shirt down here. I don't know why, but I do actually really like that. It's a nice, like, it feels pretty nice too. What do we got here? 139 down from 200. It's not, oh, up to 50% off. I was gonna say, that doesn't even feel like that big of a discount. Got some denim loafers. This is cool. I used to be a massive All Saints fan, probably when I was in like high school. Not that I don't like it anymore, but that was like my brand. That's like all I would shop. I loved All Saints. I still do like their stuff. A lot of it's just too many logos or just too graphic. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a logo, time and place for it, and some graphics, but I don't gravitate to it as much anymore, but I still like the brand. Alright, made it in the guest in residence, which gooses are on the feet. But trying on this gray roll neck, as well as navy. Let's see what these look like. Here's the gray one. This is a bit long, I don't know. It's fine, nothing crazy. And here is the navy, again, just fine. It's cool, but it's expensive, so unless I loved it, I'm not buying this. We are in the infamous Erewhon grocery store. Honestly, I'm looking around. I thought the prices would be way worse. I don't even think they're that ridiculous. It's kind of like Whole Foods. I mean, they're expensive, but it was like a carton of eggs for the Vital Farms organic pasture-raised. A dozen eggs was like $8 or $9, which I'm pretty sure that's like what they are everywhere. So nothing's standing out to me like, wow, that's overpriced. I'm sure, I mean, it is, but you'd expect, you hear the stories, the $20 water, which I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it's here. It's obviously expensive, but it's really not. At least from what I've seen, now what people make it out to be. The food smells unbelievable, I will say. Just ate, otherwise I would definitely try it, but it smells unbelievable. You see all those chrome glasses back there? It's the last thing I need to see right now after buying these. It's gonna give me buyer's remorse. I gotta stay away from that case. I could run like 30 miles. I would totally get these. Just straight speed, but you cannot get glasses like this if you can only run 4 miles. That's diabolical. But one day, if we can get our running up, get some speed glasses. My dumbass actually just almost bought a pair of Chrome Hearts glasses. I have no control. I didn't, so I mean, I guess I have a little bit of control, but the fact that I was even considering that after buying these yesterday is just, we gotta work on the shopping problem. It's getting bad. About to try on some jeans. that I saw on Mr. Porter back in Minnesota. I even called, had them hold them for me, because online they might be the perfect fitting white jeans, and I really hope they look like that in person, but I'm a smidge concerned that they're gonna be too tight or something. I don't know, but they might just be the perfect jeans. If they're like the photo, wait till you see them. The drape, the hang, flawless. We're about to try them on, but look at the potential. These might be the jean. We're about to find out. Oh my God, they're as good. Come on. These might be the best jeans I've ever found. I'm so. These are crazy. These are the last pair in the whole company. Instant cop. I know, I said it was gonna, no, it doesn't even matter. You don't pass something up like this. Judge me if you want. I'm going back my word. These are getting copped. What is good, everyone? As you can see, we're back home in Minnesota. It has definitely been a few days since that last clip. I totally forgot to film an outro for the vlog. But before I do that, I want to give you guys a little treat if you're still watching, because this has probably been a long video. So today in the mail, well actually, so I posted this outfit on the Elevated Gentleman, blah, blah, blah. But if you go to the look, the pants are from Philippa K. I love this brand, but I still don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, it's called a Milo trouser, and the black ones are what I posted, but I was waiting months for these released. They were saying coming soon forever. These in the driftwood color, I just got them in the mail today. Well, disregard the color. The color is great, but the fit on these, immaculate. I'm telling you, immaculate. They're perfect. They look kind of heavy, but they're not. They're pretty, well, they're a good weight, but they're good for this time of the year is what I'm trying to say. They won't be too hot in this weather. The fit is crazy good, I'm telling you. And honestly, they're not a bad price for a super high-end trouser. So if you need it, they have a bunch of colors. They have like a light green, they have that driftwood, black, navy, dark chocolate. I kind of want the dark chocolate ones, but they are sold out. And then they have a driftwood, which is also sold out. But anyways, I would definitely check that out. And yeah, besides that, that is going to close off this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize for the delay in the last one. Prior to this, we were having some serious file transfer issues that we're not happy. That's why it didn't go out in time. But it is what it is. We make do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Arizona vlog and this one. And yeah, that's going to close it out. I'll see you guys in the next one.